Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a weigh-in update and what a week it has been. Let's start with the positives. It has been my birthday. I had a lovely birthday. I went ice skating and we went for a lovely meal. However, you'd probably be able to hear it in my voice. I've got this kind of cough. I've had it on and off over the Christmas period, but it seems to have got worse. And on a night time, it gets really worse. So for the last, I'd say 4 days, I've had no sleep whatsoever. So I'm running on like literally no energy whatsoever. I hardly go to the doctors. This is the first time I've been to the doctors in ages, because I needed just to get checked out more because I just want to be able to sleep on a night time. And to see if it was quite chesty. Anyway, it's come back today. My chest is clear, which is amazing. My SATs are fine. I've got no temperature and my blood pressure's fine. So I've been advised to take paracetamol, ibuprofen together and to do that for a solid week. Apparently there's this nasty cough going around where some people are getting like a chesty cough and it's going onto the chest and they're needing antibiotics. And then there's people like me who have come off from a cold and then have just got like this cough going on. And for me, mine's just more exhaustion. Like it just gets you down because you're just coughing and coughing and coughing constantly. And especially at night time, no sleep and then this constant cough. It's just not fun. So that has been that kind of week. So I had all plans to do a what I eat in a day from earlier last week when I had all like, yep, come on, we're going to do this kind of thing. So I will insert that at the end if you want to see that. So apart from my cough, I'm going to cough in a minute. Anytime I cough, it will be edited because it'll be so annoying. Apart from the cough, so I had a lovely birthday and I was being very conscious of what I was going to be eating. So I knew that I was going to have a McDonald's breakfast. I would normally have gone for like a double sausage and egg McMuffin meal. However, I did have the cheesy bacon flatbread, which if you have a look at the calories, it is better in calories. I don't calorie count, but I just keep an eye, you know. So that one was a lot better. And then I had that with a coffee. So that was my breakfast treat. It was lovely. And then I didn't have anything else to eat then until my evening meal. So the hubster and the children have booked a session at Doncaster Dome to go ice skating. And it was so much fun. I loved it. And yeah, it was just lovely to be back on the ice. That was the thing which I did a lot of growing up, and that's where me and Chris first met actually. So after ice skating we got changed and we went for a meal at the Boat Inn, which is in Sprotbrough. It's where me and Chris went on one of our first dates together and we had a lovely meal. There wasn't anything as a main course which was standing out for me. Everything looked amazing, don't get me wrong, but there wasn't anything that was like, wow. I fancied like pasta and there wasn't anything. So I had 3 little starters which were, I can't pronounce it, they're like rice in balls, deep fried. I can't, you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean. So I had 3 of them and then I had some, what, I can't remember what the other one was. They all complemented each other on the plate. So I had that with a Coke Zero. The kids had pizza and Chris had the sirloin steak with peppercorn sauce. And the peppercorn sauce, I did nick a chip to dip in and it was beautiful. And then we came back home and I got a red velvet cake, a very small one. My mum got me one and the kids had decorated it with some Ferrero Rochers and put a Percy Pig candle in it. And I had a slither of it just to say that I'd had some birthday cake, and the rest of the family ate it. So I didn't go overboard, but yes, I wasn't 100% off plan, but it's your birthday, so you know. And then Sunday was Michelle's birthday, which is my in-laws' birthday. She'd been taken away for the weekend for from a hubby, and so we were meeting up at hers about 2 o'clock to give her a birthday present. And we decided before we went to the in-laws house we would go for a Toby Carvery. Fun fact about me, I'm not the biggest fan of a Sunday lunch. I know that's going to devastate so many people. I don't mind it, but it's not something I'd go, oh yeah, Sunday lunch kind of thing. I'm just not that kind of person. But Hubster and Max were like, oh, can we have a Sunday lunch? Max had just played a football match and he'd got man of the match, and he loves a Sunday dinner, does Max. So we went to Toby Carvery, and basically I had just lots of vegetables. It was lovely, and I had that with a black coffee because I just didn't fancy anything else. And then that was really it what I had on Sunday, because it all filled me up. Now with my cough and with not feeling the greatest, my appetite has not been the best, but I have tried to eat as healthy as possible, and overall those are the only two things which just at the weekend where I have like over-sinned, but apart from that I have been like on it, like proper on it, and I felt a difference in me. Like I don't feel like sluggish this week where I have been the previous weeks, you know, eating all the Christmas treats and everything, whereas this week eating fruit and vegetables and eating wholesome foods has just been lovely. So hopefully I can keep this momentum going. Hopefully the cough goes and this thing I've got goes, because it's really doing my head in now. We're going to go to do an Aldi shop on, I think it's looking like Friday. We've got enough in until Friday, and get some like fresh fruit and vegetables in. In my birthday haul, I did get the Board of Lunches cookbook. I do follow him, Nathan, on Instagram. I followed him for ages when he was just like quite a small Instagram page, and now he's like reached 1 million subscribers. He's done absolutely fantastic. But his book I truly recommend. Like there's so many lovely recipe ideas in there, all slow cooker ones. He has got an air fryer book coming out as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit and write some of the recipes down and buy some of the bits and bobs from Aldi. So like I said, at the end of this video you'll see more like bits and bobs of what I eat in a day and stuff. Actually I won't. I'll make it a separate vlog. I'll put, because I've just realised that there was a section of it where I was rambling on for a little bit. So scrap that idea. I will put it in a separate vlog and it'll be uploaded tomorrow, which is Thursday. That is correct. So I'll do that. So it keeps this vlog short, and then you've got another vlog tomorrow. So without further ado, I stepped on the scales today and I lost 3.5 pounds. Woohoo! So I am 12 stone 13 pounds, and I've lost 1 stone 9.5 pounds. So if you remember last week, my main goal this week was to be back in the 12s. So tick, I've done that. That was my main kind of goal this week. Let's set a new goal. Let's set a £2 loss this week. I think that is achievable. It's something I can work towards. The only thing which I have got planned this week is we are going out for a family meal on Saturday. Our auntie and uncle have been over from south of France. This is the first time we've like really seen them for like so many years due to, you know, what happened with the world in 2020. And however, they were poorly over Christmas and New Year, so we didn't get a chance to see them. So they want to pay for us to have a family meal, and that is on Saturday. So that's where we're having it. So I know the restaurant, I've been before, so I know what kind of food to expect. I will be drinking Coke Zeros. I won't be drinking any alcohol or anything like that. and I'll just try my best. Like I say, it's just one meal out of all the meals I'll be eating this week. So I hope you've had a lovely week, and I hope you have a lovely week ahead. Please let me know how you're getting on your weight loss journey, and as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.